Anyways, how am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I woke up, got a little bit done around the house, made some, or had some food. I didn't make food today. I was lazy. I was like, I don't really feel like cooking. I didn't do that today. But I also did that, and then I handled some RP stuff for some people, and then handled some model updates for Rock, for his boy, because I'm working on a commission for him. Now I'm here. Oh, I also played a little bit of Splatoon. Rapid Blaster, really good weapon for tower control. I'm getting quite used to it. I like it. It's a good gun. Good blaster. I think I like it a little better than the Rapid Blaster just because of the higher fire rate, which makes it a little easier to handle flankers when they decide to like try and jump, yeah. Filtered water sip, yes. Anyways, I think we're pretty much good to go. So, yeah. I think we'll go ahead and hop on in. Let me turn that off. And then, yeah, she's gonna be walking in today. So, for context, Sakoto totally smacked herself on the fucking... Is that the real-time light? Am I casting a shadow? I am. Oh, cool. Turn particles off, turn that on. Okay, I'm fine with that. You should add a signifier so that you know if it's on or off. Anyways, just got out of work. How y'all doing? I don't know. How is Tip doing today? Oh yeah, context. Before coming here, Sakoto was training with Hezekiah, and yeah, distracted by lights. I know, right? She was practicing her skating with Hezekiah because he noticed that she's been a little distant lately. Not quite. She doesn't seem focused, and she's doing fine physically, but mentally she seems a bit just not quite drained, just not all there. So he decided to try and see if he could push her and, you know, kind of get her to, you know, snap out of it. So he had her do a skating obstacle course, which he's done before, where he creates like pillars and that kind of stuff, and she's got to skate around and try and dodge. And yeah, she kind of wasn't able to keep up and had a bit of a spill. So she's a little sore, not doing so hot. Moving a little slow. We're gonna take today slow. So, that being said. Oh, Jesus, I forgot. So, is this not, I hope that's not too loud. I don't think it's too loud. I think it's kind of just right for now. Anyways, yeah, here we go. I think everyone else is here already. Come here, hang out, and then go to the clinic. Interesting. The snow has stayed. Quiet.
I thought you were gonna say that looks nice, you know, in a very nice and sarcastic way.
No, I like it. It's preferably where I'm from. It's a lot greener.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. There's a bonfire in the next street.
Oh, was wondering where everyone is. Good to see you again. Linsuke-san.
Likewise. Good to see you.
Hello, Robinson.
Oh,
And I think I hear a Flurry-chan up there. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hope you're all well.
What were you painting?
Go say hello to the others.
I'm always painting and working on clothes. I kind of like to splash paint on
paint.
purpose because it just matches my
Yeah, am I going crazy? Let's go sneak up on Hamsuke-san.
I know, but what do you receive in return? Satisfaction, psychopathic.
satisfaction.
Christmas themed gun.
Yeah,
Don't you dare start that at the pawn shop just because my guns are made of platinum.
And I'm almost there. I'm hardly even going into that state when I fight people now. Hi.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Alright, got something to say? Go ahead.
Well, mainly for Ham, I have a great idea.
Oh yeah.
What's the idea? Alright. You done? I want to make sure I didn't interrupt them.
I got quite a bit more to talk about. We just started, but you can wait a bit.
Alright. I got an idea. So you know how I said I wanted a recording room in the music store, right?
Mm-hmm.
So someone came to me with a great idea. Oh my Jesus H Christ. There you go. Oh, I can't move. Oh Lord Jesus. Okay. So
Really bouncy.
So. What if we put a radio station in the back of the music store? It's part recording studio, part radio station. We have meat rack radio. Yeah, sure. So we get news out to the people of the meat rack and our area of the waterfront, maybe more if we're allowed more air, right? And we get more, right? We do news, we do music. I'm thinking maybe a contract with the Bardic Circle, make a good amount of money for the meat rack, certain amount of airtime for a certain amount of credits each day, each week, right? They got plenty of money, trust me. Right. And you know, get to play my music, newer people's music, right? News, a little talks with people, debates, talking about current times, and shit
I know.
talking Athena. Right on live radio. Oh fuck.
I am not sure about that one.
Okay.
That one is the exact reason we got attacked, because I sent people to their cafe. And I like everything else.
Yamski, the people deserve to know what this fucking dictator woman did, alright? And what she continues to do. Like they haven't already seen most of it. They need to keep knowing that this person is going to keep being bad. All right? Just because a terrorist did one major event once doesn't mean they stopped. And she hasn't. And not everyone knows that she came down to pretty much innocently beat the shit out of us and nearly kill us for us being a bunch of shitters in her nice cafe. It's not how you run a business, all right? I want people to know what kind of a person she is. I'll be more subtle. If you want me to be subtle, trust me, I can be subtle. All right? But when I need to put that bitch on blast, I will and can. And you know what? If you even want, I will pay for most of the equipment myself. Been saving up. I've had my paycheck come through. First one for all the music stuff, the sales, the radio plays, all right, the streams, and it's not too much, but it's a good amount of money. I have some saved, and I'm willing to pay to get this thing set up.
I will help. I am going to
Alright.
warn you, though. I do believe my actions are what caused the attack at the meat rack. That sounds like similar to my actions. Athena is
Alright.
not just Athena. They are
Hamsky,
Sachi. They are-
let us put it like this, okay? When people here in the
Really started
when
a
people
powwow.
here in the meat rack, right, start causing trouble to that like shitty little level, right? What do? We give them their warning and we throw them the fuck out. Okay? They start acting like children and shit and just throwing shit, right? This fucking lady, got so pissed that we were acting like a bunch of idiots, which, to be honest, we were. Sure, you can maybe partially blame yourself for, you know, maybe what it was caused. But her overreaction, and that's an understatement of it being an overreaction, okay? She went directly to our home, okay? Started attacking our people, our buildings, destroying our property, all right? All because you guys started fucking dirtying up her cafe and being little shits. That is an overreaction. What she should have done, and her staff should have properly done, is thrown you the fuck out. And that's it. Giving you the warning or the ban from the cafe. And that's it. It doesn't even matter if you're staff. You should still be reprimanded properly as an employee because you're a human and you have your rights. You shouldn't be treated like a slave, like a wage slave, beaten with a fucking electric whip by that dumb bitch. The people deserve to know.
I actually like your attitude. I think it would be a good idea. I just suggest caution. You think about the things you're gonna say and think about the reaction.
I do have a little bit to drink in me, so I'm a little more passionate than usual. But I promise I will be cautious. Trust me, I'm gonna talk about her. Okay? I'm gonna talk about everything in Zafira. You know, I'm gonna be like, oh, hear about Councilman this guy, you know. But like, trust me. I know how to put it down, and now I know how to put it down subtle, and I know how to put it down easy. I know how to get into people's heads like that, all right? Trust me, my music can control how people feel, man. I can make people feel
You've sold me.
pissed. All right.
I don't know if pissed is a good option, but
Okay, pissed. Sorry, I am also a little pissed myself in terms of drinking. So I'm sorry. I pre-gamed before I came here, and I've already had a couple more. But when I'm
it's
sober,
fine. I am. I like the passion.
let's get the music. Let's. I'll get started on at least clearing out that building. Okay. Clear out the music store section, and then later on, when the red light district and everything is getting a little more cleaned up, we can break a few walls down and get an area for a little recording studio and radio station. How does that sound?
What the
And
fuck?
even if you like,
What?
Aurora Borealis. At this time, I'm sorry.
In these parts of Zafira? What?
Yeah,
What?
this is
Are we in Europe? What the hell?
maybe some
Well,
sort
either
of
that or the reactor just went
Wait.
critical
I haven't
and
seen this.
Our brains
Geography.
have just been fried.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the final moments of death.
Potentially.
But anyway, Kanso,
I haven't
Yeah,
seen this
sorry.
since I left.
as a security statement, we were wondering if you could help set up an escape route through there. In case of,
Amen.
smash incident.
Trust me, I think I can definitely set up something from there. It's gonna take some more work, and I'd like your guys' help clearing out some walls, but we can do that.
Yeah. I'll help break it down.
The heck?
Yeah, I'm not gonna question anything.
I'm thinking it's Flurry doing magic.
Carlos,
What?
don't question it. Don't question it.
Take
As
the
long as
jacket
it's
off.
fucking pretty.
This is Flurry's work then. It's
Well, that's
working
fine.
because
No,
I'm
that's
happy.
exactly when you start questioning things.
Oh, come on.
That's when you question their motives and wonder why they're talking to you because half your face looks like bacon.
The what?
Dude,
Long
you can't
story.
kill yourself all the time like that. Wow. Oh.
There we go. It's a little blurry. Oh well.
Going to try with my camera?
I think I got it.
Here's the- Oh no, she was getting a selfie.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Surprising we can see it.
Yeah.
I only ever saw this when I was up
Certainly
in the
not
mountains.
natural.
Sorry if I interrupted y'all's conversations, but Ham, let me get work started, and when I need help, I'll call you. All right? I also need to figure out
Yeah,
radios and shit. Ah,
look, we could also send news directly through you.
Yeah. Honestly, Hamsky, I'm debating between getting a proper radio license or a pirate radio station, because I want
Pirate.
freedom of speech. Pirate.
Yeah.
Pirate.
I will help pay for equipment. It's not much, but it's what I've done
We
for
can
my
help
work
too.
and my passion.
Yeah.
Hey, this is still my idea. Let me put my portion.
I'm saying if we help you, you can make us some extra money because I'm taking a cut.
Oh, dude, trust. Oh, we can't
I'll
make
donate.
corpo deals anymore. Shit.
No,
I was gonna
we
make a
can.
Lombardic
We
Circle
can.
for airtime.
I'll talk to.
Well, yeah,
What a
that one's-
private circle we've
No, it's hard
gathered.
to get
If you're
to.
going to make another Bardic Circle, you might want to speak with Flurry. The Aurora Borealis appeared in the sky when she began playing. I believe she's a bard now.
Oh, so it was it.
Oh,
Gods.
What?
She's a wizard.
She
That's
played
funny,
the
did it?
guitar?
Yeah, she was playing the banjo,
banjo?
and apparently this happened.
I also came over to let you know, Hamsky, that at the current moment, you are all free to visit Kaiga if you would like to.
What?
How long do we have?
Up
Immediate?
until I kick you out.
Is that in an hour? Or two?
You'd like to go in an hour.
I need to finish the conversation.
Yeah.
I have
would
not
like
seen
to-
one of those gauntlets in quite a bit of time.
It was in a box in the warehouse.
You haven't worn that in close to 10 months. 11, potentially.
I just punched Amon with it.
Why?
Are you able to lift it now without your
He
cybernetics?
told me to.
And the big
It's
heads.
heavy, but I can lift it.
So you have gotten stronger.
Yes. Me and Coral, we're gonna have a
Oh, dear.
conversation.
I see. In that case, I'll go ahead and leave.
I'll come talk to you in a little bit, Cannicus.
Maybe you'll need to embrace the
Kiss-
flux for a moment.
Kiss
Yeah.
Kaiga's tube for
Hold
me.
on, I got this.
I have the lift.
Oh, you got it.
I'm not going to do that in your stead.
I would, but I don't have lips either.
Okay. I'll leave you to your conversation. It's good to see you. Also, did you see me come in?
I didn't know.
Hmm.
Are you doing better or something? Usually I would have saw that if you were right there.
Yes, have been practicing. Probably have gotten a bit better. Although, to be fair, my shoulder is not feeling better today. Sort of took a spell during training this morning.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's a little bruise. But it's okay. Just hurts. Going to go see Kage-san. We'll see if he is, awake-ish.
It's the charm of it.
Most likely it's magnetic interference from the upper plate above us.
Size is just rustic from all the sun in the wasteland.
It's nice though, it's pretty. I don't care what it is.
I don't care how or why, I'm just happy to see it.
No, I don't like the meat juice.
It's meaty.
Well, it looks like
It has bacon grease in it.
Needless to
Hello,
say, never
Jonathan.
seen this
It is
before. Outside
very
of
hard
what?
plugging.
I said hello.
Say again? Oh, hello.
Greetings, hello. What's the one that...
Tedness says hello. Wait, not Tedness. Tinnitus says hello as well.
I don't know who that is,
Why not
but
both? Good luck.
hello to them
Ringing
too.
in your ears.
Tinnitus is an auditory condition.
Oh,
This is a little...
so you are like deaf?
Probably what you were hearing when I kept firing the shotgun next to your ear yesterday.
Oh, yes.
You win that, Peep. You protect
Make my head hurt.
Hey. Ow. Oh, wow,
Kanaka-san.
See, he doesn't even look the cover.
I have
Not hard to cover.
This way, sorry.
He's drunk.
I turned the wrong direction. Yes, what is it?
May I go to see Kaga-san?
heavy duty is required.
Of course.
I don't want to hit anything.
Apparently everyone here is free to see Kaiga. I see.
Looks like my hat.
Girl arm.
You know the big beer in that.
Would you like to see him privately?
I'll try stealing some of their
Not really, doesn't have to be. Wanted to say hello.
Honestly,
And
steal their
You give
gun.
it to
Do you
your
give it to
friends.
Charles?
see how his head
I
is
see.
doing.
Bring a big
In that
bag.
case,
half to Charles, half
I'll make the offer open to everyone
Or
here.
you all, bring us all a gift, you know.
How about
try bringing you
Mainly just making sure I don't touch anything and anything odd happens.
I'm
Science.
sadly going back to the
Not getting
lab.
a cold.
Everyone here is free to visit Kaiga if they would like.
What sort of mask
Amen.
do you want?
Okay.
Dude, doesn't matter, man. Something cool.
Any mask. Mask,
You could wait for
grenade,
him.
Could you
guns.
I already did. He's in the middle of a conversation.
Can you put that in the pouch? Thank you very much.
Oh, everything's
For
not
any
busy
of those who
anymore.
would like to see Kaiga,
I certainly hope not.
I'm not. I
Preferably
just start coughing. I don't know why.
without the skull.
Oh,
It'd be
Lord,
better
you
if
managed
they
to
actually
convince
listened.
Hansky almost fully into the idea.
Probably, yeah.
He's
Nice
on it.
and
He just
slow.
wants me to at least be a little cautious. Alright, what the whole Athena about? You know what?
I'm off to go fight a bunch of aliens. Would you like anything from them if I can scavenge it?
If they're
No.
particularly exotic, can you grab me one of their bodies?
But if...
A bot.
Can you pass a message along to Gormandar?
Okay.
Tell him if he ever calls me that again, we will have words. Not you and me, but he and I. He will
okay,
know.
I was confused. Anyway, would you like anything from the aliens?
No? I don't think so.
Okay. To each their
Don't
own.
die, I guess.
I have brought from them.
You don't have to say pet.
I'm off to go fight a bunch of aliens. Would you like anything from them? If I can like find the one on their body.
I
think.
If you're going to get sick, I hope you take some of the vitamins I gave you for your birthday.
I'm not
I
getting
will.
sick. My throat's just a little dry. I had a drink of water.
They're also preventative.
Why?
You coming too?
Everyone's allowed to go visit Kaiba.
Hmm.
Oh. Basically, just waiting on him to go in first.
I hope you don't
If any
mind,
of you
but
see them on, if they're not,
See what? I don't see anything.
don't worry about it.
Okay.
I hope you don't mind me bringing in a slice of cake for him.
Feel free. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any delivery method right now that can actually get him to use that. The water will dissolve.
Watch out for the holes in the floor.
Well, I'm hoping for the fact that it might just be tricking us. It might just pop out the tube. Get back in.
Oh, true. You're correct. This could be all a large prank.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Give me one moment.
So this is where Anaka-san works?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I spend a lot of time here.
He can now hear. Everything you say will be managed to a normal decibel level. But you can be as quiet or loud as you like.
Thank you, Canicus.
Careful not to open in the grate.
No, I wouldn't. Happy 25th birthday, Kaiko. Friends are all here. At this bonfire like your mother would live. Get out of there soon, alright? Or we'll get you out of there, I suppose. Enjoy the cake. I didn't make it. Amari did. But it's vanilla flavored.
I don't actually know his favorite flavor of cake.
I know his favorite
I'm sure
food.
you'll enjoy it.
What sort
Yeah,
of
what-
condition is he in?
More like I see him eat it all the time.
Shen is still here.
It's really weird.
No, she asked what
What
condition
what
he's
is he-
in.
What does he eat?
The tube is currently blacked out as a request from him.
So, he would eat like... I don't know why I did.
What
You know those
do
little
you mean
rollers you
blacked
usually put
out?
like hot dogs in?
Rollers? What do you
There's a
mean?
cover.
Yeah, he'd have. He'd
It's
have,
simply
like, a
blocking
roll,
you from being able
and
to
he'd
see
put a bunch
inside.
of fries in it.
So how do
For
you
patient's privacy.
know
Sounds about
what sort
man.
of state he's in?
There are several sensors on the insides of the tube,
I could see that working.
along with on their
Try
bodies.
it sometime.
I'm generally monitoring their states at all times.
I
I had no
don't
idea.
quite understand.
I mean, I put fries in my shawarma.
I see. What part is confusing you?
Not quite sure how all this works. I just was told he was in a tube.
That information is technically correct, yes.
But I figure this is the tube, but what?
It's a long-term care tube.
But how do you take care of him if he is inside?
It's meant to be a controlled environment. There are several electrodes attached to his body, along with other sensors. And I can also inject things into his bloodstream to help accelerate healing.
I see. So wait. I don't know if I can. Is he blacked out right now? Can I not see him?
That fucking clout on fire.
He had a fondness for weird tattoos.
I mean, yeah. It
You
adds
should look at his
character.
right ankle.
Don't point it out. Ugh.
Oh, that's adorable.
What is it?
Ah, he's
Oh
got
my
a
god.
tattoo of me.
With the text saying fight
That's
me.
precious.
That's cute.
When I wrote fight me, but I spelled it wrong, and he found it funny.
It is quite humorous.
Shut you up. I could write better now.
Simple mistakes are always the sweetest. You said he can hear us, but is he actually awake?
He is not currently awake, no.
I see.
At the current moment, while I could potentially force him into being awake, I'd prefer not to.
Of course not.
Painful, wouldn't it?
I mean, if he was awake, would he be like in pain?
At the current moment, yes.
Yeah, okay. And it's probably for the best he's not awake.
Yeah, I think that's probably where Shen is.
You know why? Like, he's gotten like white hair. Strands.
Stress.
No.
Well, his mother also had white strands.
Oh.
Most likely it's a form of recessive gene coming out in response to stress.
Huh.
There's often this idea that your genetics are static and don't change. This is false. Your genomes are generally over 80% junk. Useless data. That is not being active at all.
What?
However, the rest of your body has the ability to activate and deactivate certain genes. This is why some viruses can actually make you allergic to meat.
Oh.
Oh, remind me to eat my vitamins.
I remember when Kaiga had
In
really
the entire
long,
crack game.
really long blue hair, and it was all over the place. So I just put so many ribbons in it and braided it.
Yeah, I remember
What, like that?
those fucking great.
I remember when he died.
It was more. It was so much more. It was like a giant. Yeah, it was like a giant fluffy hedgehog.
I also remember the very first time I ever met Kaiga.
I'm
He
guessing
had
that's
pink hair and was wearing a fully pink outfit.
Now that
He
I'm
also
here, I'm
his
really
weapons of
afraid
choice
of
were
doing
two
anything that
pink
might make things
P90s.
worse.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Man's got drip, someone so pink. He knows what looks good.
I believe that would be called my first impression of him.
He's a big lad. His sister would try and do it.
It's a pretty good first impression. It's pretty good outfit.
He's almost as tall as me, actually.
I also said his tail pink.
Or wasn't as tall as me back in the day, but I think I'm a little bit taller than him.
Fire choice.
But then
Yeah, he
cut
loved
it
his
all and
tattoos.
instead of, like, blue and black.
worse.
I was like, wow.
He was one tough son of a bitch, actually.
Currently,
Looks like he likes box hair dye too.
that he can hear.
I remember fighting him once, and God, did he put me on the ropes for a bit.
To have the same decibel level, I'm imagining there's some.
Made me go to rage.
So, what he's hearing is actually more garbled. Unless you speak one at a time.
Love
Is his status getting better? Or
I also don't
Yeah.
speak too.
Pretty sure it is.
that's good.
It's a good thing the two
Got the
speaks
best
English.
fucking doctor here.
And German.
Oh shit! I
Best
forgot Kaneka's
doctors.
is a doctor.
Yes.
He's the one doing all the stuff for me right now, so.
What
you know.
happened to Shen's body?
It's still there.
And I feel pretty damn good. I got my fourth liver. And this one's naturally organic again, so we're back to being pure organic.
Oh, that's why you can't drink. Yeah.
That's why I can't drink. I'm back to pure organic.
As soon as you need chrome, though,
Yeah.
and I will monitor how much you have. I will make sure you are stable up here.
Yep.
Okay? It's a big thing,
Hey,
especially
Amon, what
with you.
you,
You are an angry dude, with all respect. You're an angry dude.
Maybe,
Thinking
yeah.
about that.
Atticus is telling me it's not a good idea because of
Man,
infections.
that's literally the thing.
But
If you're
we'll see.
Make sure he's
more
clean up
mentally
here, but down here
unstable-
too. Don't make him drink anymore. You got a fresh liver.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm still on amino blockers, so.
I'd rather die than be kept in a lab again.
Liver die, make your choice.
Yeah. It's not the original one. I mean, it's a grown one with DNA.
I can make the same process.
Can't liver like grow back if a piece of it's taken out?
Wait, nothing left for
Until
that
you
one.
automatically induced coma. Until your healing is done.
Hold on.
I want you to try that. But I know like that liver.
My bad. Hey, sorry, I was just gonna say it's been a fucking while since I've seen your face. Like, without the mask.
Yeah.
I wear it a lot in
God.
Mitra because they are so dense with things. Hard not to choke, and when you're trying to sneak around, you don't want to start coughing. So.
Yeah, I guess.
I like your idea.
I just,
Meant to match.
yeah, people deserve to know, alright? Not just normal news and new music, alright? People deserve to know that they're being oppressed.
Love that son of a bitch.
Everyone does.
I remember when he got
I'm not gonna let what happened back home here. What happened back home happened here.
Oh, by the way.
He was so upset. He was so upset.
Oh, do you mind if I have my feather collar back?
Yes, you can have it.
Yeah, he was very embarrassed.
Sure.
I got some blood.
Filters
in
all
it,
gunked up?
Yeah, from the
Ooh.
nosebleeds. I talked to Ion-san. He's been busy and his injury the other day. I think he's.
You know what gets blood out fairly well? Soak that in some isopropyl alcohol for 30 minutes, an hour, and take it out. It'll peel right off pretty much. Dry it off. Isopropyl dries off quickly. It'll smell a little weird for a bit, but that's really it.
Oh, do you also forget about the time you used to
Okay.
booby traps?
Yeah. We used to do that for some of our clothes.
Cloth and trying to wipe it out, but all it does is smear it a bit.
Yeah, you need chemicals. Isopropyl alcohol ain't you know, much, but it helps. Trust me. Well, that's all you have back home.
He thinks he can make it
Vinegar
so
also
you can,
works,
like,
but
pull
you know.
the cloth part out, and so I can clean it properly. Because otherwise, it's starting to smell like metal.
Yeah. Vinegar also works to clean it out, but then you have to smell vinegar for about a day.
Yeah.
That makes people gag.
Considering how often I use this, no thank you.
But yeah, isopropyl alcohol, it'll smell a little funky, but it should be okay. Nothing like vinegar.
Okay. Thank you. I will try
we
to
used to
figure
use
out
the,
what's.
of course.
What is it called?
Isopropyl alcohol. It's like it's
So,
kind of.
why do you use alcohol? I thought you're supposed to drink that.
Because alcohol by it. No. Alcohol by itself is a very good disinfectant. It's why technically a lot of us in the medical field use it for disinfecting. However, people also can drink it and feel the effects from there, right? The reason why there's the difference between like drinking alcohol and isopropyl is because the normal ones in the market, right, like isopropyl alcohol, disinfectant, 90% alcohol, 95%, all have a slight poison in them. Or deterrent, not a kind of a poison.
What?
Because most of the regulations don't want. No. It doesn't. How do I put this? I don't really understand it too much, but it's not. You won't taste it or feel it or be affected by it. It dries off the same as the alcohol. So it basically neutralizes once you've used it, basically. It's a deterrent so people don't go to the pharmacy.
In the moment, you don't just drink, you know, what was it, like tooth cleaner? People would try to drink that and get drunk off of it or something?
Yeah. Because they come in a high concentration, so it can be effective at disinfectant and cleaning. It's water, isopropyl to a certain amount, and then those extra bits added.
Listen, ask Kinnikus.
Just don't drink it; it'll be fine. Like seriously, it's some weird chemistry mumbo jumbo, but it is perfectly safe. Trust me. Just don't drink straight from the bottle. It is meant for medical use and cleaning use.
Yeah, let's,
The more I push it over the coming few weeks,
he looks like a persona. Or whatever that game
the
was.
stronger it'll become.
Like one of the
Think
gods.
of it as when back when you first started to
I've never played the game, but I've seen it
lift weights.
present.
Just an intimidating pose.
I need to
What would
call
he do,
some
though?
people then if we're gonna do that. I need to call some heavy hitters to.
Well, Henry's on with the radio idea.
I have no idea.
boy.
I should probably be a little more subtle.
Well,
But
I mean, there's
at a
somebody
radio
I could
station,
call, but,
ain't my voice a little bit, give myself a DJ name. Boom.
You met her last the other Sunday.
Flursona.
Maybe.
Big tall woman that was with me in the warehouse.
But what will you play?
Amsky, do you let...
One, my
That
music.
would be
Two, fellow members of the Bardic Circle. Honestly, even without the
Amsky,
contract,
do
I'm
you
just gonna
let-
play it normally, like, cause I love those guys. They all produce great music. And up and coming artists
What
around
if
the
they go
sphere that I
after
can
you
find.
and then realize that you're playing their music?
Oh well, they'll find out it's me.
I don't know why my Discord isn't working.
And then they'll also find out that you were the one lambasting our world's favorite fish bitch.
Oh, trust me, most of them don't have very good
damn.
opinions either.
Oh shit.
Not to our extent, but they see the.
Hell, I've been no members of the Purple Lotus staff who are like, oh yeah, no, absolutely, fuck her.
He used all the
Yeah.
electric chairs for, like,
Dude, trust me, there's definitely some Lotus staff who hate that bitch. Trust me. I can definitely tell you most of them don't really give a shit, but there are a few people.
It provides easy removal of mistakes.
At least it should be. I didn't change the camera.
You gotta help me come up with subtle insults, though. Promise me that.
I'm not normally known for subtlety, so
Figure it out.
I can try.
I won't allow that photo. However,
What?
let's not try and take any photos inside my lab.
Factory.
Look, that's why you got a team working together with you, huh?
But yes,
Oh my god, he needs a top hat. Let me become
Private security consultant, DJ, weapons repairer, pawn shop operator.
Oh, we're joking around saying this is
What
like
is my
Willy Wonka's
alternative?
chocolate factory, except you will fucking die if you mess up.
Crazy? Crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, I'm not going to mess with any
Would
of
you
this.
give it up, though?
It's a book and a movie.
Yeah.
Especially these.
Yeah. It was
Oh, it's a back?
Willy Wonka in a chocolate
No.
factory. He, this guy ran a chocolate factory, and kids kept messing around in there, and they ended up.
Look, man, I don't think I
getting
could
in
probably
trouble.
live in like full city life.
It's a really crazy book.
Like, I've literally
I'm gonna be brutally honest.
Yeah,
Without the
that
meat
shit
rack, I
sucked.
would have gotten as far as I have. So now it's more of just making sure that y'all don't, you know, blow up. I'll just blow up as little as possible.
For me, it was Aegis bringing me on and everything, but I don't know. I found myself. Found my people.
No, it was Amon and Jasmine that were the ones who led me here. And being a normal ass person apparently impressed people. So.
That's what a villain would say.
Look, man, it's impressive that normal people like you can stick it out. All right. It's that kind of thing. But
I don't know. I had my
guess people
head
love-
smashed in yesterday by a big stone statue woman.
and look at you. What are you right now? Bruised, injured.
It wasn't a
but you're walking.
simulation.
You're fine.
Yeah, it wasn't real.
Well, yes, it was a
Oh, my head,
simulation.
it felt real
Yeah.
afterwards.
Carl got sliced in two.
Oh yeah, you guys did do that. Oh yeah. How was
That's
that?
all.
She was like missing her leg. It was horrifying.
Good, up until the point where I looked up,
terrifying.
felt a microsecond of pressure, pressure, and
So
then
glad I
all of a
wasn't
sudden I
really-
was here. I was like, huh?
Ooh.
Well, I was probably enjoying it, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was pretty close to
Hey, I
falling.
don't judge people.
It's like a far away from just falling on the ground.
Hey, that's why we're always working
I
towards
was more
getting
worried
better.
about you getting squished by that Big Mac.
Literally, and then I got shot in the face.
We're always working, brother.
And that
Yeah.
was the weirdest feeling I ever felt in my life.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can only do so much.
Well,
First time?
That's okay. we're trying to get away from the damn thing, so we had to be a little
Your face looks
apart.
pretty intact
Put
to
it
me.
this way, it gave us some good intel on things that may be coming after us in the future. I have no intent of poking bears. I'll let all the people who just see, oh, a threat that may kill me. Mine. And then they,
I'll
just
save the
go
day.
after it like crackheads. Yes.
People don't
Murder
understand the
hobos,
meaning
hold on.
of defense. Sometimes.
Self-preservation.
I do.
Self-preservation.
Or, superiority
I'm very
complex.
proud
That's
of you,
exactly why
Sakoto, and it
we
is
don't
very good that
immediately
you do.
jump into blenders. We don't
Yes,
immediately
more.
jump into whatever the fuck's going
They
on
can't
there.
fit in a blender. They're so small. You put the fruit in them. That's how you make the
Never mind.
smoothie.
It's why we don't immediately jump into danger. It's why we
sure
stay in
Kankers
our
is a
place
really-
Yes.
and we defend our home. All right. We don't go finding trouble unless it's a special circumstance. Like the fucking guys that shot us up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still pissed we haven't
Generally,
done
the
that.
definition of defense changes with context.
Where would I go to get one?
It depends on your superiority complex.
See, I got mine somewhere. It's not in Zafira, but
Can you elaborate?
A lot of people just like
Kanto
to
does some
play the
fashion
hero.
way if you wanna.
It's like,
Hey,
oh, I'm
Kanto, do
defending
you know
myself,
that
and
change
then they take
people
on the
too?
whole group.
At that point, people are changing themselves to attack directly.
I mean, I could do a
That's not-
traditional tattoo
Protecting
for you,
yourself,
but, I
that's
don't
putting
think you're gonna
yourself in
want that.
danger because
That's
you saw
good.
something that might harm you, and it's not currently.
Well, they
anywhere
require
close
me to get a blade
It's
with
just,
a fucking
you know,
chisel
people
and just chisel it into your skin.
Hey, Kanto.
Hey.
We should
Fine.
sing.
I've had-
We should sing Happy
Oh,
Birthday.
scar tattoos.
I think I'm. I
Yeah,
think
no,
I
the
can
whole
do
thing
that
in English
well.
is more like.
I think I can
Give
deal
me one
with
second. Let me go.
You don't think they can't carry a tune?
People,
Yeah, this is a sticky poke, actually.
they never in sync. They did it on my birthday 2 years ago.
I think I'd be fine.
No one was in sync. Everyone was out of tune. I got a massive headache.
Yeah.
He's sinking now.
Oh,
we
get
need to
ready.
do
It's
something.
about to happen
It was
again.
really funny though.
It's a water
was
challenge.
really funny.
It'll be sweet.
Oh.
It'll be terrible for everyone
Now,
else.
do I
fine. We
purposefully
have
sing
content,
awfully,
yeah.
or?
Kanto
Well, if he can remember this, if he
He
knows
was even going
what's
to
going
grab
on.
his guitar.
Oh yeah, he said he was gonna get something. He's probably getting his guitar.
Well, currently he's
If
over
he-
there unless he's summoning it.
I think he's getting it, yeah. Well, if Kaiga can see or remember what we're about to do, I'm pretty sure
I need
he'll
to see
have
if
like a
Kaiga's.
hit list on all of us.
Happy birthday, Kaiga. You wanna join?
Oh, Polly? Alright.
Yep. Oh, this is going to be awful. It's going to be worse than any barracks birthday I've ever been a part of.
Well, with that attitude, yeah.
What is Flurry? Who is that?
Sorry, I have a question.
No, that's Galaxy.
People didn't think I know how to do that, but
There's
I do
Kaiga.
Would you help me design my first tattoo? A man said he will give me.
I actually know how to do tattoos for people.
Should be a bird.
It's just gonna hurt like a motherfucker. Cause it's stick and
Oh,
poke.
we should put a bird on a bird.
Yeah.
I just
You're gonna
do
make me
that,
do a stick
and
and
then he
poke
made
bird
it a
tattoo for you? Jeez, that's gotta
Where
hurt.
does he go?
Draw me something. Can you draw something that represents
Outside.
Should be a raven holding a stick in his
I'm
mouth.
gonna check on him.
I'll have to see.
Dude, I'm doing stick and poke. You know where you grab like the blade, stick with a blade and just go.
Okay.
I've heard in some
Chiropractor.
Draw a bird.
some places.
I can.
Rucksacks.
In some places
Several
they
mile
like cut you
runs.
and it leaves a scar.
Not good.
We're just waiting for Kanto to get ready.
old man.
Remember when we sang happy birthday at yours and everyone's heads almost popped?
Not helpful.
It's gonna be chaotic.
I don't know, you're right.
You scare me
Is this
Like you
thing
seem
sticking?
very friendly, but you scare me sometimes.
Yes.
No.
No.
Our tease. I guess the
Yeah,
tease is
yeah.
scary.
You should probably do a countdown before
Yeah,
we start singing.
Oh my
No,
god.
no countdown.
Countdown's not gonna matter.
Yeah, I feel like the echo in here is gonna delay it.
This
Yeah, nah.
we do this the meat rack way.
She just fucking yawned off me.
Which is
We get interrupted
chaotic.
midway by a firefight.
Yeah, Charles, exactly.
So I murdered somebody. Like, I'm talking like nothing less.
Oh.
If somebody interrupts
We're
it,
gonna murder a
yes.
lot of people in that case.
Oh yeah, you know, I would pasty
No, he'd
walls.
kill us. He would actually just lock the doors and kill us.
Well, Carter needs
I'm
2
doing
minutes,
pasty
apparently.
walls,
Well, no, it
Yeah, he's just getting ready.
though.
Well,
Fucking
you ever
minutes.
tried to break into the lab, get shot, and
Yes.
then can't because it'd be like, yes.
Yes.
That's what the turret
But
is.
then I would go outside and turn people into paste.
Where should I get the tattoo? That's the question.
Congratulations.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Usually the bags.
That was awful.
He just said yes. He just said
It's not McDonald's.
Right on the middle of the back, yeah.
No, like
Who the fuck? I'm not sure.
hand. Listen
We could do it there.
Wait, that is shit?
All tubes are capable of those covers.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm unsure why everyone seems so.
I gotta glow up.
So
Literally.
It's gonna hurt the most.
Yeah, Rosetta, like a picture of the
No, you're gonna love it.
I've been
If you would like, if you come in with a picture and a piece of tape, I will put it on the tube.
What's that?
You can speak to it.
Blow bubble gum at me, or oh,
Wait, if you speak to it, does Shen then
What did
hear
you
it
think
in
it
his
was?
other body?
I have no
no,
idea.
I
what's
thought
going
it was
on, man.
like you were blowing me.
That is a Shen question.
No. Wrong tree to bark up.
Alright, here we go. Go.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, we're ready?
Headbutted by a coke.
Nobody's ready for this.
Alright.
All right, everyone, we're all gonna be out of sync. Most of us are gonna be out of tune, but it does not
Did
fucking
you just plug
matter.
an amp?
You can do.
You just plug an amp into that guitar.
You should plug it into the electric
I have a
chair.
little
Probably give you a
I have
boost.
a little portable amp I usually bring with me. It's like hand size. It's right down there.
I grew concerned for a second about how loud you were planning to do this.
No, it's not that bad. Trust me. And I'm also playing it with an acoustic pedal, so it's not gonna be rock. Trust me. I will not break the glass.
We're singing so bad that
The
the
point
glass
would be
shatters
rude
and
if you shattered the glass.
It's so
Yes,
on the
it
ground.
would be.
That's
I'm not
awful.
going to shatter the glass. Do not worry. I understand.
Pretty sure we'll be dead.
Nobody's singing all
I think our voices will though.
All right, everyone.
What?
We're all gonna be out of tune.
Oh,
We're all
boy.
gonna be out of sync. But fuck it, let's do it for Kaiga. On my mark,
hope
when
I
you
remember
start
the
hearing,
words.
get ready, okay?
Alright.
1, 2. Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Kaya. Happy birthday to you.
To you.
Happy birthday.
You don't have to keep going. I'm just playing an instrumental. Up to you, though.
Singing was gonna be bad.
Show must go on.
This isn't a simulation. He's actually just.
So today is your birthday, that is what I've
Happy
There is cake and some candles.
Eat more chicken.
Singing. Happy birthday to you.
It's what kids at my birthday party used to say.
That was the most out of tune, out of sync thing I've heard from my entire life, and I lived with military men for most of it. But God, was that the most beautiful shit I've heard too.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, good.
So now what?
You know, that was about
Do we get this part or something?
Yeah, now what, I guess.
Yeah, it's the part where we actually end up in the tube as well.
I did miss it then. You lied to me. You missed the talking.
Kinnikus, what does the tube water taste like?
I was down for that. I was so
There
down
was
for
a
that.
bonfire?
I've had cider rides before.
Oh, Pega, you're also in chat.
Kinnicus?
Howdy.
Music is powerful.
I've been paid to store
You flying around? Okay.
What is the two board
Yeah.
piece like?
We gotta teach you the tricks.
Saline
Yeah,
solution.
I can teach you that, but I don't
Oh,
think you
ew. But
That's
fair.
not a nice thing that I got paid to
I'm not
store.
actually.
It's not.
Okay, maybe another time.
Yeah, that was
Everyone,
No, it's fine.
if we want, we can keep partying in Kaiga's honor for his birthday. You go relax, do whatever, or keep on going.
Yeah.
I
What would be the
personally-
most Kaiga thing he would do? Like, what's the
Rocking the fuck on till you black out.
What?
Well, I can't go too bad on
Either that or going to steal
Sometimes
something.
Baker, because that's
Oh, going to what?
That's easy to do.
Or going to steal something.
Or
not celebratory?
what Amon said, we could fuck with a corpo. Because if there's one thing that Kaiga hates, is a corpo.
Corpo.
I've
That's
got
what I was
the
saying.
perfect
There's that big ass fuck off sign over in the other area.
But we need it.
Spray painting?
It's too close to us.
Clint Baker himself. We just prank Clint
Are you-
himself.
are you
He don't know
offering
what to do. He
yourself?
knows it's
We'll
not-
get sued.
No, I was saying spray painting. I was excited.
We've already
Do we
dealt with
particularly
getting
care
sued.
about the legal system?
Oh yeah, his fucking daughter. Yeah, shit. Fucking
Oh,
bitch.
shit, I just realized something.
I do have a
What if we just
corpo
frame
we
the
can
cat
fuck
gang?
with that I think
Who was that?
Kaiga would
Is it
love.
who I'm thinking of?
But
That
not
was
today.
yesterday?
Also, if you've already identified the legal defense, you could just simply remove it.
Who is it?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. MC.
Have you considered removing Clint's daughter?
Can't do it today, but
I-
soon.
Oh God, my mind many
Well, at
times.
least give us a
Catechist.
name.
We are not
I'm
going.
glad to see all options
considering
are
it
being
just-
considered.
Are there any
Just the other Sunday,
the whole
The other Sunday, it was actually almost done.
photo and all that?
Clint had to stop me from it
Taking
by
photos of the
begging me.
situation.
Oh, we should take a photo.
Almost went on his hands and knees, actually.
Front of the tube.
If my Kinnicus is okay with that.
You wanted me for something
I
like
think
that.
that's when Lorelai lost her shit.
I am
I
fine.
know they heard.
About a
If you get
situation.
rid of
Oh,
it.
it's been so.
They heard a lot.
Alright, we're all gonna take a photo in front of the
places
tube
you have
for
for
Kaiga's
me,
birthday.
Alright.
We'll see.
I know how much.
Everyone get nice and cozy.
Amon, you should
Give me one
totally get
second,
over
alright?
here.
Not fall through the great.
Y'all go on this one right here.
Come on, you stand in the
You're a
middle
big
so
boy.
you're covering his cock with your
I'll
hand.
have y'all know that you sound so bad.
Okay.
Surprisingly decent idea.
Oh, no. Well, we don't want to let Kaika the out of view. You might have to crouch down.
An even bigger
Come on,
deal.
don't sink
Well, I
in the-
don't
oh,
want
there it
to.
goes.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to sink in the goddamn hole. It's right there.
Just stand here. Just stand there.
Actually, it
Okay.
might help you be on the same level as everyone.
Like put Flurry on his shoulders or
Just don't
something.
push me
Give him
backwards.
like a little bit added
Well,
coverage.
You know, we'll just stay right here.
Yeah, just
Are you
don't.
sure I can't
Ready
pose
for
in the
it.
grades?
I'll
Be
sit
good.
down.
You put the
You
work
compose
and
them,
heart,
great.
and soul, and pain into
Just
it.
don't let Kinnicus
That's
see.
Hell
exactly
yeah.
what music is. Beautiful.
He's right there.
I am right here, Hansky.
Just don't.
Please don't turn it around, I
sneaky,
promise.
man.
No, that's my motherfucking spot. I swear to God.
I'm in the great.
Wait, where we do the pose?
Hello, shorty. What
Do
pose?
the one you say where it's like.
Oh,
it's cool.
yeah, you're right. You're right. I gotta do the cool pose with Sakoto. Hold up. I'm very proud of her.
My God.
You taught me how to do this.
Alright. You are
To
corrupt.
do
Your
that.
ass in my face. Alright, I'll
Yeah,
just
we're
like.
cool.
I'm sorry.
It does hurt my knees. Hold up. Okay, tell me when we're getting ready.
Hold on.
This is absurd.
Are we all in?
Question 10, I suppose. If
Ooh.
Yark was here, we should
I'm real
get him
close
to
to those
do the
cameras.
squat. What a shame he isn't here.
I gotta have him teach me. Alright, we're good? Yet?
Is everybody in?
My
I'm
hands. I
buzzing.
think I'm squatting too
Yeah.
low, honestly. Ooh. Well, guess not.
I'm ready.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
Cheers, Kaiga. Cheese.
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 Wait,
Ew.
what?
James.
Are we done? My legs hurt.
Hello?
What?
Cheddar, Gouda,
Yeah,
Feta,
you just-
cheese,
Oh, done my legs hurt.
blue,
I think so.
debris.
Oh.
Ew, I hate brie.
Please.
Gouda. Whatever the fuck.
The bakery.
Enough.
Apparently,
Wait,
wow.
there's-
No, taking photos.
Took another picture.
I don't know who's that is.
God.
Good pose. Good pose. Very dynamic.
Cool.
Red.
Fuck yeah, we are.
That's the shitty one. Hold on. Eh.
Coolest motherfucker.
Shitty picture. Shitty picture. Hold on. Eh. There we go. Nobody's sweating.
Yeah.
Boom.
But
There we go.
Does that pose
Fuck
mean
you.
we're up in
Come on from
contact?
there. Wide lens.
Means like
I
we're
guess
cool.
it's just a cool little.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's just a cool sort of
That's
hip
what we were trying
pose,
to do.
I guess.
He's like when in the movies, you know, someone does something really cool and then they stand there all cool, like, you know, to show off.
It's more hip.
I feel like I'm not explaining this very well.
Thank you.
It's a proud.
No, I also couldn't really explain it too well. I'm
Consume
not.
most media.
I'm gonna go
I almost
outside.
slept through the whole
Fair
thing.
enough, I'm still learning. I've only seen a few movies.
I need to go back
It's
to the
fun, though.
meeting.
You are doing a great
I
job.
need to join you in the movie watching because I.
walk with
Oh,
you.
excuse me. I don't know.
I need to go.
I'm going,
fucking,
please.
All right.
Flurry, I'm gonna
Really
head out, okay?
targeted demographic for a lot
I'll
of
be at
forms
the
of
meeting
media.
if you need anything.
Quiet, Blade.
Take
All right.
care.
I'm gonna start heading out now. So, again, Nexus, you take care.
However, perhaps I could potentially look into a medical digest.
Roy, come give me a hug.
Carry on.
He
Hold
just
up.
said that. Okay.
That's what I thought.
What's your
Don't
step?
at me.
What's your
I've
step?
ever heard her.
You don't get hugs. There you go.
I heard, sir. I heard.
Word, Miss Sakoto. Flurry has fallen into nearly every single great.
Yeah, but I don't want her to break her shins.
Flurry, I'm so proud of you.
Ah, you take care.
Actually, real quick, give me a second. Flurry, give me
I got it. I'm sorry.
Flurry.
No, no.
You want to do a piggyback?
No. I'm
More like
good.
a mammoth
I'm good.
back, but
Okay.
I wasn't gonna prove because I wasn't gonna forcefully do that. You was gonna offer it.
You were so
I'll
cute.
take one of you that's giving him out, Mom.
In fact, in the beginning,
Hey, no,
back when
hold
Flurry
on.
was
We got the
smaller,
phone out. I need to
there was a
stop.
point I actually had to help you out of a drink.
Okay, come on, get up. We'll do one.
Why do you have to talk
No, he's gonna do it.
What am I talking
doing it.
about? My mistake?
It's okay, we all make mistakes, Freddy-chan.
Get your photos. You're never gonna get this chance again.
This isn't a
Mistake
mistake, but I
so
got
much as it
stuck.
I agree, I almost stepped into one
Funny
earlier.
accident.
What did you say? What?
I said it wasn't a mistake so much as it was humorous.
The walk of shame. The walk of shame.
Also, you had forgotten, but I plugged in your laptop so your Minecraft world wouldn't die.
What'd you say to me?
Okay. No.
What did you just?
Oh yeah, Flurry.
One of those laptops. Laptops?
All of you.
Yes, that's the word.
Fluff you.
Oh?
You.
Oh, we got her angry now. She's saying fluff you.
Oh.
Oh, she's even doing what Valentina does now.
You're making my daughter.
You forgot to add the bugs at the end.
Yeah, you mimic. You
Oh, yeah, so it insisted.
Hamsuki-san, are you there?
Oh. Yes, what's up?
Did you still want me to try to check?
You're corrupting a mon's
Are
daughter.
you corrupting my daughter, Flurry?
Come down the channel. Damn. Hey, Flurry. The most I've ever seen a mon defeated in
I
battle.
apologize, was
After we
Flurry's
head out, you gotta
corrupting
teach me
influence.
Minecraft.
Yeah, I should have been. I should have seen it coming. I should have
What do
seen
you
it
mean?
coming.
Thanks, I'm still fumbling with my phone.
Yes.
I mean,
Unfortunate.
well,
It was preventable. I should have known
I
Flurry's a
don't know if you
badass
can
little
communicate
children.
back,
How do I turn it?
but I think I can feel him.
We lack foresight. Flurry's just the worst with kids.
There we go.
They are horrible with kids.
What?
If you want to look in there right now,
daughter anymore.
or in
Well, you know,
10
you're
minutes,
probably my daughter,
so I can
Hillary.
get some time to think.
Yeah, I looked after him.
I will
and
wait
he
for
would
you.
get called while you're busy at meetings. I
He's
couldn't
not
let you do
exactly
that anymore.
awake to tell me whether or not he's okay with this, so I would rather do this under someone else's direction.
Yeah.
You know, no breaking into people's heads and all that.
Potentially also look after
Yeah.
your daughter in the lab. There is an area
I
with
still
space
want you to
heaters
try
where
at some point.
I can do that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will wait for
We're
your
sitting around the bonfire, by the way.
Alright.
Yes.
I might
Look
ask
at the
Kanekis
Valentina.
some questions, but other than that, I will be out in a few minutes.
Okay.
It could be Auntie Flurry.
You have questions for me, Miss Sakoto?
Yes, actually. Shenson,
Wait a minute.
before he
Wait
was
a minute.
put into this tube,
Wait.
did he try to do anything with
Flurry, what the hell did you
Pegasus?
do to you? Do this. What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do?
Not to my knowledge.
I'm
I'm unaware of how some of his abilities work. If you can use them remotely, I may not have been able to tell.
I don't know.
Woman? God damn it.
Is he
God
okay?
fucking damn it, woman. Flurry!
Am I?
Currently, the body is in a stable human condition.
A lot of band-aids.
Oh,
How many plasters? Oh, hold on.
Maybe it's the tube. Not
You
sure.
telling me that don't look bad?
do you have some sort of
Oh no, I know.
psychic ability?
You look like you got in a
Yes,
fight with
I'm
a
a lot
Blinker.
like Shenson.
Yeah, and lost.
Only difference was he
She's
had
been
a
learning
crystal
to
in
play
his
the
chest.
banjo.
I did not.
She's been very independent.
Oh, is that why?
I suppose in that case, what you're detecting is his lack of brain activity.
Yes, you know when that.
Yeah.
And plus, you know, it doesn't.
Oh,
As bad as it could have been.
that doesn't sound
When
good.
it fails,
could be worse,
very
yeah.
strong hands.
Currently, the body only has the base brain activity to continue to breathe and stay alive.
But witch doctors.
Oh yeah,
Isn't
100%.
that
The
what
body
a coma
itself
is?
is comatose.
Yeah, he
Yes,
should be fine.
except it's not medically induced.
Oh.
Yeah, lordy.
I attribute this to the fact that Shen's mind is currently in a synthetic body.
2, I believe. No, she's fine.
I don't know. Fuck. Flurry, how old
I'm
you
still
at?
not quite sure
Where
how
you
all
at?
that works, but
She ran outside.
I guess all I know is I
Just
can't
had a
really feel
birthday.
him in there.
22.
I know she's in her 20s.
Well,
I believe she's 22.
Yeah, she's 2
You had
years
there
younger
is
than
some
me.
biological
Not
aspect
told me
to
that
it,
he was in
but
there.
there's a lot
I would
still
not
don't
have even
understand.
known.
Am I the oldest here? Am I an old man? Well, old.
I see.
You're a boomer.
Well,
yeah,
mostly.
Yeah. It sucks to say you're the boomer.
I don't advertise
Yeah.
who exactly I keep inside my
He's
lab.
got a laptop.
Makes sense.
Actually,
Given that there are plenty that would like to target this location due to the fact I have these two individuals here.
3-year-old.
Yep.
You're a
Oh,
fossil.
I did not know that.
Grandpa Nuffield.
Man.
The other people are bullying me. Protect my honor, please.
No.
God damn, Flurry.
Do you know
Flurry, what do they call it? Base?
You bullied
Flurry
me.
being
You're
based.
allowed to get bullied.
What is the difference between being unconscious, like sleeping, and a coma? Outside of, you know, not waking up quick.
I'm gonna go check outside real quick.
That goes into sleep studies, and more of the science of rest and sleep.
I bully other people.
Currently, there's a difference in the ratio of brainwaves between alpha, beta,
There's a difference.
delta, and gamma waves.
Same thing.
There's no malicious intent.
Each of these determine different areas of sleep.
Well, I'm teasing you then.
Huh. So what are they just in
The
a
difference.
deeper sleep, or?
Well, currently, a coma
I'm going outside. I'll be back.
is just considered around stage 3 or stage 4 sleep.
Oh.
The difference between natural sleep and a coma is that a coma does not have the regular cycles that normal sleep does.
I mean, what was it? Deeper REM, some or other.
rapid eye movement stage. Given the fact that you can tell when someone is in this stage of sleep due to the fact their eyes will flutter or look around in their sockets.
Ooh.
This is also where you have dreams. You do not dream in any other stage. At the current moment, there's a vast majority of Shen's brain that is showing lower than normal activity. While some areas of the brain dealing with staying alive still keep their normal activity. More of the frontal lobe has a lower level of activity. I assume this is due to the fact that, given that he is a psionic individual, he has the ability to actually move his brain activity.
Oh?
Wait, that's a thing?
Did you accidentally wind in?
No, I didn't touch
Could you repeat that?
What'd you do? Sorry.
I've never done that, so I guess there's a lot of things that he was talking about that I never really understood.
It
I'm
suddenly
sort of new to all
rewound
this.
itself.
I guess
You
he
will
was
have to
too.
ask him if he intended to do this. But as far as I'm aware, he was not intending to do this at all.
I don't know how to feel about that.
This event occurred because while deep inside his net running chair, the power went out.
Recently, I guess.
That is what caused this.
I don't know, is it yellow, black, and fucking red?
Generally, this means death.
Yes, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I'm guessing because he was a psychic or something, he just, what, put himself on a machine?
I'm not aware of any of the specifics of his abilities, or how it relates to any synthetic software. However, he's displayed abilities early on since I met him that included the ability to influence machines and electronics, along with organic minds.
Wraps. I bought some the other
I was
day.
never able to actually study or figure out how he was capable of this, because he always refused healing, and to allow me to study him, which was unfortunate.
It's also because, frankly, he doesn't seem to be the type to let people mess with him.
Yes.
I remember the quote, I hate everyone. Even you. I just met you.
Yes.
What?
The vast
Shen.
majority of my memories of Shen are him flipping me off.
You know, I had good times with Shen. Me and Shen got along great. We still do.
He trapped my hand in a vending machine. I don't like him.
I don't know. Wait. You all had bad experiences with Shen, is what you're telling me.
I see. No.
No.
I honestly
Apparently,
think he
I
was somewhat
misrepresented
joking.
what I said.
Oh.
I do not have any sort of negative disposition toward Shen. I'm simply recounting that most of the time he seemed to be angry in some form or measure.
I think that's why we got along so well. I'm just always angry, he's always angry. We just bitched over stupid people. Be that way sometimes. You get two angry people together and sometimes they just click.
Other times they fight. Sometimes both.
Yeah.
Grumbling in a corner.
It's kind of how me and Seamus though, we just fight every week, and then Lorelai gets pissy with me. Slightly.
At the current moment, though, it's good to know that Shen is not in fact deceased. And already it seems the actual process to put him inside his own body would be simple.
Does he want to go back?
He did.
Oh.
I told him to wait for a
does
while.
or?
It?
Oh, okay.
Yes, he contacted me wishing, well, less him actually wishing to be put back into his body. He was told by several others that that is what he should be wishing. He didn't seem to have any actual desire at the time.
Oh. And I guess I can
And
say
I needed
why.
more time.
Fair enough.
Give it only a little bit more time and his body should be fully repaired.
Like fully, like regenerated with everything intact?
I've already fixed his skin.
Probably.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Organicus works
He's no
miracles.
longer Salami Man. I can't call him that anymore.
I'm sure if you continue to call him that,
You don't
he'll
look like-
understand your meaning.
Your burns are not that bad. I've seen worse.
It'll take a
lovely.
while for his hair to fully grow
Yours
in.
just make you look handsome. What do you say?
I said it would take a while for Shen's hair to fully grow in.
I never realized she really did get to look at
Stays
Tiger's
bald.
tattoos so close. He does have a lot.
Yeah.
Quite a few.
But
Few
yes,
of them were
I'm going to
suspect, but
continue.
never.
I'm going to continue to improve the body over time, up until Shen actually expresses genuine interest in getting back inside it.
So when he wakes up, he sees it.
At the current moment, I don't see any need to rush it.
I might scare. He might get scared. Maybe I don't know what. It's
He's
like-
alive and well and
Being running
currently
around.
copying my mannerisms.
I'm pissed.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
always piss him on.
I
This
am
is not
happy,
new.
goddammit!
Behavior. Several members of Meatrack staff have copied my behaviors before, including Venus.
Really? Rarely even see her.
Didn't realize you were such a role model.
Oh,
I was meant
I see I was not clear. They were mocking me.
Yeah.
Oh,
There it was. I was totally meant to do that. What's the matter?
that's a bit rude.
Okay. I hear it. Sniffle.
Is it?
Right. Another negative
I
impression of
guess.
Venus.
Although I guess amongst friends it's not so rude, but I also don't know you that well.
I don't know her that well. All I know is that she lived not that far away from me. We kind of grew up very close to each other. That's all I really know about Venus.
I know
She's
very
Egyptian
little
as
about
well.
her.
She's Egyptian. She grew up in a place called...
Napkin. Would that work?
She used the wrong term for the place. She said Memphis, but Memphis is a very ancient
Tennessee?
city.
I'm proud of you. Everyone's
No,
proud.
Memphis, Tennessee was named after a place in Egypt.
Oh.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
wasn't aware of that. I will add that to the book of trivia in my head.
Yeah, I could send you a doc on that. You know, Memphis is close to Giza. I'm from the outskirts of Giza, so we grew pretty much close to each other. But
Catchy.
I've never had an actual sat-down conversation with her that didn't involve work.
We try and set up that laptop,
I'll be back.
and I can try and play games.
She's Egyptian. I'm Egyptian. She's military. I'm military. Kind of. Paramilitary.
We can stop.
Pick it up later, maybe.
How's it going?
If you'd like to.
Fine for the
Yeah.
moment.
We
Everyone's
were
just
talking
talking.
about
Please.
maybe smooching or something.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch you. I have a girlfriend.
Sometimes getting his dog is a bit pedestrian, which Jasmine's dog probably ain't. We talk about her too much.
No, I think you talk about her too little. I think the only times you think about her is the times of when, like, it's something in regards to something bad. I think there's, you know, maybe think about her in a more positive. Well, not her in a positive way, but think about her
It is positive.
during positive moments.
When you were putting your hand out to me, I looked down and I thought about how I used to hold her hand when I was feeling bad. Where I'd go home, and she would be there. I'd go to the cathedral. Yeah, I guess I do think about her when I'm feeling bad because she was. I feel like she kept me sane.
She was like your rock. Kept you in place, kept you focused.
She also tried to teach me how to be better at leading, and sometimes I just feel lost.
Jasmine teaching you about leadership.
Yeah, she was.
I'm sure she had very questionable decisions.
Amari said I was hard-headed. And I think Jasmine was hard-headed, so I think that comes from Jasmine a bit.
Maybe just a little. Nice skating. You look so graceful whenever you're doing it.
I just think about what it was like at home. There were a few lakes up in the mountains.
That sounds lovely.
Sorry I had to leave so quick
No.
yesterday. It
It's
was a
alright.
boring staff meeting.
I could tell you were texting me.
I almost fell asleep on the couch, and then I looked up and Sachi was there
Yeah.
staring down at me. Like, you better be listening.
He's a creepy dude. He does that. Actually, Hamsuki-san,
I would
did
do
you
that.
tell him about what I can do?
I don't think so. I would never have a reason to.
All I know is that, over the weekend, I was about to leave the casino. I'd already had my bracelet off, was about to walk out the door, and he comes running up and says, Sakoto, can you come with me? I think I could use your help with one of our staff members. He's seeing things. I was confused, honestly.
The only time I would even think of saying that sort of thing is if someone was injured and they needed you to look into their head.
Yeah. I suppose for me it's just concerning. The less about me he knows, the more happy I am.
Here, here.
For me to cross his mind, I suppose it just scares me.
Really sinking into that beanbag, huh? I just realized your jacket's the exact same color of it.
I think I've openly said things here. I'm not exactly... I don't tell
I'm not
everybody, but I tell
saying
them
you
first.
did or that it's a direct problem. It's more just, for me, it's scary. He's not someone I really trust, so for him to know anything about me, as someone who has barely spoken to him, for him to have any sort of significant knowledge of what I can do, that's... I said it. It's scary.
You know, people like you are rare. People who just like, you know, want to live a normal life and like try and keep things on the down low.
I'm not
Must
trying to
change your
show
pace.
off. I'm just trying to live.
A lot of people do. Well, I like you, Sakoto.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hello.
Howdy.
Okay, this actually feels pretty good.
It's the warmth.
How you hope not?
Yorm.
Yormth.
In a simulation, I had my head split open yesterday.
No, that sounds
Pretty good.
And the whole time I was thinking, get back up, we're gonna die.
I was already dead. You
He's
didn't
already
need to
dead.
worry about that.
I think that's a pretty
Look,
natural thought.
That was
Why would you go through that?
training.
We needed to know
I think we need to
information.
do it again.
I think
We
that's
should do it
just
again to make sure
traumatizing
everyone's
for
working
you.
well together.
I mean, it was
not,
terrifying.
you know.
I got stabbed in like the throat. My hand got slit open. It was.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
You know, I
They
almost
severed
fell
my
out
leg.
that thing.
I think
Did
it
it
was
come
just
with?
bones.
Actually, pretty fun until that point.
No, I'm okay. I'm alright. You know, I think I enjoy not seeing my own
Everyone-
insides.
It reminded me of when the fish, the Yute, kept attacking us. And that was
And
the
is
first time
that
I
a
learned.
good thing?
Yes. It was the
doesn't
first
sound
time I
healthy
learned to
at
cut
all
all the way
mentally.
through instead of stopping as soon as it hits.
Something.
Anyways, Hansky-san, do you want me to
I went to get information.
try?
You know when that thing you
Yeah, I
two
do.
that
Got to get information when your head was
We could try it. Give me a
say it
second.
aloud on
Well,
phone
that
calls.
was the information I needed.
Just wasn't sure.
I, that
said
was
10
the
minutes.
things that were in there.
Your
I spoke
information was
to
where-
Kaneka-san. He says, to his best knowledge,
And we're not afraid.
Shen did not try anything.
About things with you.
Yeah, I know you're not.
You tell me that you'll.
There is something there inside of him.
Sometimes.
Whether it is just him being
I did have
asleep,
a lot of
but
hoes back in the day.
Yeah.
Just letting y'all know, though, Canikus needed to get back to work, so
You
lab
heard me.
is shut down
He said
again.
he's fucked people?
Oh.
Yeah, I literally, back when I was like 16 or
Some other
17,
time
I'd go into town and then a whole bunch of women would just
Wait,
call
let
my
me see if
number,
I can
my
get a hold
phone,
of
just to f me. That was a thing back in the day.
If you want Sakoto, I have
It's
his
just weird
information
hearing,
if
you know,
you need
the
it.
word "hose" coming out of your mouths.
Would like to not be a bother.
So yeah.
I don't think this is going away anytime soon, so, you know.
This? Oh,
There's a load of hoes back there.
Ooh,
I could go down a fucking myriad
sorry.
of lists of people, you know.
This is why you look where you're walking. Yes, very spooky. Very spooky. Yeah. That was embarrassing.
I've sent him a message. Sorry it took so long. I was
You're reminiscing.
thinking.
It's okay. I understand.
I was talking to Ash. I feel like when it was me and Kaiga and Venus and Shen, it was simpler. We just made decisions together and then
Yeah, it's a small group of people.
I had a lot of control.
I
I
understand.
get frustrated when I hear security things because I feel like I'm losing control, and that means in the end I won't be needed. And at the end I'll be back to where I was at the very beginning, alone. So I need to stop. I need to let you guys take control, and I need to...
No one is going to replace you. I need you.
After Jasmine's death, it just feels worse. It's extremely hard.
I understand.
Well, with all of the people I care about, they're kind of injured or MIA or working for others. It's hard to look past it. I'm
All the
I'm
more
going to
reason
work on
for
who I
you
am.
to turn to the people that you don't know as well yet. We might not be able to replace them. Would never want to. But maybe we can be just as dependable, just as trustworthy. I would hope by this point you trust me. I trust you.
I do trust you. But I didn't even trust Kaiga. And it's only after he's gone that I realized that he was part of my family and I didn't treat him like it. We have access.
The people that are most important to us, those are the ones we miss the most when we're gone, or when they are gone. I know at the very least,
Is this gonna pull
I
it
would... No, I'm not going to try anything that drastic yet. All I know is I would give just about anything to talk to my family once more. I didn't know it then.
Oh god, if I can hear him or something, I'm gonna bawl.
I don't know if I can do that.
Does this have any pertinence to what you told me before about your psychic abilities?
I think I can feel him in there, but
In that case, I can give you some information. I've been monitoring his brainwaves. At the current moment, he's been in REM stage for quite some time. This usually is a huge indicator that he's dreaming. Even to the point where his body has physical responses. I've seen him twitch and move.
I can see it, so...
Hello, Ash. I was not aware you were coming in.
Go for it. You could have been shot.
I could have been shot. I checked all around, but I remembered I was in here earlier, so I didn't think they were active.
I am so glad you were watching.
If this is a private conversation, I can get the heck out.
It's not.
You?
To my knowledge.
I trust you.
Yes, sir.
It's not
It's more
truly
that,
private.
at
Just
the
don't want to
current
cause a
state,
scene.
the turrets will obliterate by default.
I'll keep that in mind.
It's when I'm connected to the systems that I can turn them off.
Thank you for not obliterating.
He can feel that.
What? What, the hug? Is that a bad thing? Sorry, Ken, I guess I didn't mean to hurt you if that was the...
It's fine. Please continue what you were about to do.
Hey.
Do you require a physical connection to him?
No, not really. Might help, but... He's inside of a tube, isn't he?
Yes. However, there are multiple lines around the back that actually have a physical connection to him. Sensors. I'm unsure how your psychic works.
Well, if I focus enough, I might be able to feel his brain. Try to make a connection. At that point,
Is
it's up
distance
to
a
him.
factor?
To a degree, yes. But... I suppose this is about as close as I can get, right?
Actually, you could be closer on the other side.
Same thing, Jasmine.
Alright.
The stairs are over there. Or you can go with those as well. Thank you, Flutter.
You okay?
Kaiga-san, I'm sorry. Not exactly asking for permission here, but...
So, you're not a fucker then?
I was not prepared.
Oh.
I like tear ducts.
Alright,
I
Kaiga?
lack the physical organs necessary for crying.
Yep.
She is going
I
to
know, I'm
attempt to initiate a mind link. This is just a means of communications with someone. Not really much else. He's unconscious completely, then likelihood of anything reaching him is minimal.
So, what you get is as soon as you try to connect to him, you just stand in a black void, and there is a giant wall in front of you.
She's good.
It's a giant black wall. You feel something behind it, but you also feel a lot of negativity, a lot of stress, depression, guilt, fear.
Anyone's good.
Alright, she's gonna then well up a little bit of her psychic energy and try and push it into the wall. See how it reacts.
Ooh.
Alright, for that I would need a roll for you, and it needs to be over 13.
Alrighty. Trust ya.
What happened?
It was a failure.
You want it from me, or you want your
No
chat to roll?
negative or
You
positive
can roll for me. That's fine.
consequences.
Like I said, I trust you.
Simply failed.
Do you think there would be
Oh,
consequences?
that's a 9.
Fable isn't Sakoto.
So what's happening
I'm
is
unaware.
the second you try to
I'm not
touch that
psychic.
wall, it basically swallows you whole. It goes all around
Who am I,
you.
if you were asking me.
You feel a lot of pressure. Everything goes black, everything goes dark,
If you
and
wanted to hear my
it
worst
feels
case
like
to
you're
best
drowning.
case estimates.
Alright, I suppose she's gonna pull on it again and try to surround herself
It could range
with a
from
barrier
complete brainwave,
as best she can,
losing all
protect
his
herself from
memories,
this encroaching darkness.
switching different
Create a
parts
safe
of his brain
space within the
activity.
center.
Let's see. That is a 5. You try to create that barrier,
Potentially,
but the pressure is just too high. You feel like if you would create this barrier, it would probably
potentially
just
also
crush
remove all
yourself.
limits on his hormones.
I suggest you practice it.
Oh no. Hormones control.
And after some
what
time,
because I am thinking of one
you
thing.
see a little yellow light
Age, regression, hunger.
coming from the sign. And there's a symbol that appears that I'm gonna send you as a DM.
Okay.
You will see this, it will be a little bit blurry because of all the stress, all the pressure.
When you pump someone full of
But as
human
soon
growth
as you see it, you get kicked out, you get pushed out, and you fly across the room.
People on steroids.
Okay.
Yes, specifically if they're using the steroid known as human growth hormone.
Boost me up, baby.
Please don't.
Human growth hormone does not discriminate between different tissues. It will grow every part of your body equally, including your intestines and your organs inside your ribcage. Well, your ribcage will go smaller because it's growing thicker. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Yes. I don't want to boost me up, baby, so don't.
Why do you keep repeating that phrase?
Boost me up, baby.
If you
I don't
say
know,
so.
I'm trying to buy time. Don't boost
Shut
me
up,
up,
Jax.
baby,
Basically, shut up.
Potentially another worst case scenario is that it actually wakes him up.
That's a worst case scenario.
And he'd be stuck in the tube.
Yes, he'd wake
They
up
wouldn't be
stuck
able
in
to
the tube.
I'm sure
where's
it's
Kodo? He's
probably
okay.
crack it. Oh, right.
Are you okay?
There would seem in fact there's no anesthetic
no.
in the system.
Oh my head. We couldn't
Was
get
it bad?
through.
You saw nothing.
I saw something, but I'm not sure what. It's nothing but black. Black as night. Like it was trying to swallow me. And then I felt like I was drowning.
That is more than Fable described. The Fable had previously described the black as night. Your nose is bleeding.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I did see something. Like... It was a symbol. Do any of you have a piece of paper? And something. And draw it before I forget.
Give me one moment.
Oh, I know. Wait, really?
Did you say, wait, really? He has paper and ink? It's a lab. He has to write on something, right?
What? He is synthetic.
I know, but that doesn't mean he won't discriminate against her. There you go.
What was the symbol?
It's just this yellow glowing symbol off in the distance. Was all I could make out.
Unless it's
I
confusing
think I
you.
know what it is.
A pad and pen.
Is it like Japanese?
And then surrounded by a circle. It was glowing yellow. I will post a picture of the symbol somewhere visible for you all in OOC employee. How's that? Oh, if it'll let me paste the picture in there. Maybe. Maybe not.
I have a feeling we'll go outside and see it.
I put it in for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. I know that.
Ah. That is the logo of Memento Industries.
Outside, there's a building. Also,
This was in his head.
Well, I
I'm
think
unaware
we
of
have.
how, but this description seems to match some form of cybernetic defense.
What? This is his
cybernetics
defense mechanism.
Have you done a brain scan on him, or checked to see if you have any cybernetics in his face or head?
Yes.
And nothing.
Currently, there shouldn't be any matching that description.
Can
You
I
need a hand
show
scan?
you something, Kanekis and Sakoto?
Sure.
Yes.
On up. Easy. There you go.
Thank you.
Jeez, you do not stay down for long, huh?
I feel a bit dizzy.
Hold on.
Please
For
don't ask me
reference,
to run a marathon.
We are familiar with that symbol.
I figured as much since you had a name for it. These mementos. It's like something important
Yes,
to you, right?
memento.
You trust not to tell the people.
Like a
Yes.
keepsake.
Plus, people go find out eventually, right?
Typically, that is the name given to things with sentimental value. It is also a logo that was written on several of the valves of his heart.
The vows of his what?
Heart. The logo of Memento Industries was on the inside of his heart.
How did they... Is this...
His heart was
Motherfuckers that have a
cybernetic.
kill switch on him.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I try not to make it public knowledge.
Nightmares. It's been months, and that's all he's been going through.
Yeah. I think he was dreaming. Like you said, but I don't think it was a good dream.
It's possible. He is currently in REM stage. That could be the contents of his dream, or it could be some form of defense blocking you from seeing the contents of his dream. Either is possible.
When I tried to dive into his mind, it was like... There was a wall. And the moment I tried to touch it, it was like I was pulled in.
Alright. You three, follow me. Ash, I'm trusting you.
Okay.
You're saying you're like family to me. I'm gonna let you in.
Well, I'd say friends.
Oh, wow. Oh my god. Now I look like a fool.
What's your name? Were you?
Did I do that to you?
Also, yeah, you did, asshole. You're doing the code thing, right? What about that one there? On
Follow
the
me.
list? Up.
Hold on.
No.
Tell me that.
2409.
Motherfucker! Motherfucker! I hate you, Kaiga!
What?
Okay, sorry.
Were you not aware of
Follow
that
me.
one? I thought that was
I wasn't
the
aware of
specific
that
tattoo you were asking for when you
I
requested
saw
access to
a
my
bunch of
lab.
tattoos! How did I not see that one? God damn it.
You could have simply asked.
That's so fucking obvious! I hate myself.
Oh, people, they exist. Hello. Like when I was left out here.
Sorry.
This is a private thing. We're gonna try a few codes. Just me, Sakoto, Ash, and Flurry, and Kanikis.
You're really ripped, you know that?
Sorry, I'm sorry I couldn't
That's not what I was
make contact
getting
with him.
It's okay. You found something at least.
You have like a routine or natural or
Can we get some privacy real quick?
Oh. Don't mind that.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't mind that. That was a misinput. No.
I thought I was about to get fucked up
Nathan,
there.
can we have some privacy?
No.
I'm just gonna. This is a personal one.
Try not to fire so prematurely.
I'll try not to.
Thank you.
Sakoto.
Hmm?
I am moving you into my comms.
Okay.
What the hell?
I can hear my earpiece.
It's on his wrist.
buzzing.
It's 2409.
Oh, okay.
How do you specifically have a strand of it shaped like a heart?
I don't know.
What's your secret?
Oh.
Someone moved me to this comm.
Shit.
Whoa, so it's actually
that's
whoa,
not
that's a
close.
lot
My
of
bad.
guns.
I am not surprised.
Oh, that's funny though.
Okay. This is Kaiga's
I can hear
stash
Robinson
of-
in my ear.
Yeah, it's fine. So these
Wait
are
a minute.
potential.
That's the one.
You most likely want to run this down.
It looked just
Yeah,
like
I've
that.
already taken pictures. Yeah, and that's a building that's outside of here too, and that's the lead I've had this whole time, but I had
I've
no
also
fucking
seen
proof.
that individual
Where?
Oh, I've seen them.
on a
before,
rooftop.
Here?
I've seen them at the meat rack.
What do we do if we
It also
see
seems Kaiga had a way of dealing with
Interrogate.
fish bitch.
Yeah, I took a picture of that. We could maybe make something. It's a little torn in half.
Oh.
This is the guy that shot Kaiga.
That man?
I have suspicions that I saw someone like this sneaking around the meat rack. They were up at the apartments. I saw them from down at the garage. They stealthed, if I remember correctly.
Was
Or
that
they
before or
walked.
after you got shot?
This was a while ago. No, after. But not recently.
I've seen
They have
this one.
numbers
This
next to
is-
their names.
These numbers,
Next to their
two.
photos.
These are warehouses. So we could potentially go to this guy's place. If that's what that is. We would have to be cautious. Probably sneak around a bit. We
Why not
also
just
don't want to alert them that we're doing something.
Well, yeah.
I have no idea about
If
this
they're
stuff.
on the same side.
Those made me shocked. Those made me shocked.
It looks like some sort of jacket that he was planning on working on.
To prevent Athena.
To be honest, I don't know either, but
Shocking people.
you know, anything I can
This
do to
stuff
help.
looks so expensive.
Roar. Huh.
There's a lot of guns, so
Yep.
I think I'll not touch anything over there.
Also an interesting choice of weaponry.
Is
Some
that a sniper
futuristic
rifle
and
or
some
a machine gun?
vintage.
That's a machine gun, Hamsky.
It's like he's got
It's so
stuff for
big, and then-
multiple people.
It's called a light machine gun for
It's also a
reason.
particularly
I think they're
old
very
design.
light.
Is it?
Well, the collection of revolvers seems much more futuristic.
It seems like he had a very type of weaponry that he liked, you know? Things that fire really quickly and do a lot of damage. And this one's different from the rest.
Most likely
I'm
some of
assuming
those
there's more
years.
than
But also this
these three.
is pretty cool.
I know.
The
I kind of want to use it, but then everyone would see it.
card? I don't know what that word is. Can't quite read
I don't
it.
know if you're tall enough to
I
reach
don't
the
have my.
pedals.
It says fish bitch decharging.
Oh, decharging.
Discharging.
Discharging, okay. Don't have my visor on, so can't see.
Give me a moment.
That's pretty much everything in here, though.
I'm not familiar with these types of mechanical designs. But based on what I can see, it's meant to protect the user from large amounts of electrical damage. I may be incorrect, but I don't believe
No, I
so.
am pretty sure I heard him mention something like that.
You okay?
Yeah. Just wait.
I've had my suspicions that this is what was happening.
Can understand.
It was this. Okay. We talked about this in the fucking very beginning, but everything started tying
Then I come into
into
the room, everyone else has left.
I'm guessing this is the corporation you were talking about at the bonfire.
Yes, I think we have to strike soon.
I believe we've learned everything we can from this room.
I believe if we do want to learn more, or if we want to get information, we go to him first.
And down the line, if need be.
If need be.
Also, there may be potentially more.
I know there's.
There are 3 of them.
Missing number.
Yes.
Probably just doesn't know where they are.
Or maybe he's just really bad at counting.
I doubt that.
Maybe he doesn't know how to count to 3, but knows after.
Alright, I showed you guys I have got pictures. I'm gonna have to probably discuss this with some security.
There's a bit of dust in here.
Yeah,
It's
no
been
one's
a few
touched it in
months.
months.
Yeah.
That bike will most likely need to be serviced.
It's a cool bike, though.
Just like your mother.
Damn.
What?
Excuse me.
Uh-oh. Kenny!
Warehouse locations. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. What's with the umbrella? Probably for guns. Do they make an umbrella gun? Hmm. Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird.
With me
I
here,
guess,
Skip.
maybe. Not sure.
I'm going to be heading back to my lab.
I felt like you should know. You've been here helping him this whole time.
If you end up going to one of those locations, please bring back anything you leave. And whatever many pieces it is in.
Okay. What do you think we should look for there? Anything?
Bodies. I'm asking for bodies, Amsky.
What?
It seems I have been too vague.
Okay, look, Canicus. I would
If you
touch
find
you.
those
This is just
individuals, I
I'm
want their
not touching
bodies
you.
because I have a theory.
You sound like you're smiling. Are you smiling?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, to be fair, we
sound
could
like that
use the bodies for
before.
the organs. As grim as that sounds.
If they're cybernetic, I will bring something. If I
There's a
can.
reason I trust you so much as a medical practitioner. I'm glad to see it's worth it.
I see Canicus.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. I gotta plan some things.
It's probably a mistake.
But,
if you
I'm scared, did
need
see
any
the tat,
help
and I did check.
putting stuff in your lab that
It
is
worked.
medical, that needs like surgery or stuff.
I didn't
Where'd you
touch
see it?
anything in there.
You need a hand.
I saw his bike. I saw
I
some
say it's a mistake. 'Cause
explosives.
I don't know,
Okay,
and-
stop.
when I heard last time, and I
We're
might
not
lose
talking
an
about
arm
this in
again
open.
or something, you know. So
Of course.
but
I mean, you
like
asked
to,
what I saw.
I guess offer my services for.
I just did not
I
believe it.
appreciate that.
Don't talk about it in the open.
If I end up in a
Keep it on
situation,
the down
talk
low.
about
perhaps
it
you'll be
to anybody.
beneficial and useful.
Of course.
I won't hesitate to reach out.
I'm fucking stupid. I mean,
I already feel so.
That
I'm
being
that
said,
I'm glad. I've been working on my people skills.
if I can get through
No,
the
we don't know
wall,
that.
might be able to at least make
What do you
contact.
mean by that, Flurry? I see. But explain why
Like a hacker. We need a hacker, maybe. Team. If
don't
it's
know.
defensive.
I don't know
cybernetic
anything
stuff.
about hackers or cybernetics. All I know is
Wait, hold on.
weird
Oh,
brain
shit,
things
sorry.
do. Woo.
If we had a hacker helping Sakoto get in there, would that be okay?
In where specifically?
In like I said, we disable. Oh, there was kill switches on his heart, so maybe not.
Bless you.
Could be kill switches
I
elsewhere.
would advise against that.
Okay. I'm just checking.
I second.
At the current moment, I believe we have our path forward. You just need to follow it.
I think he's calling you a coward.
To be fair, that's not why.
I am not.
That is also not my meaning.
It was more about trying to make contact with him. More for her sake than anyone else.
Well, the contact may be beneficial. I personally do not want to let any form of hacker inside Kaiga's head.
I don't know anything about hacking, so.
Understandable. Alright, we'll
And
do
what I meant
the thing.
previously was that now that you have a direction to go, don't deviate from it. It'll slow you down.
Alright.
You have an ugly tower anyway.
Oh.
Alright, well, everyone
Well,
be
that's
quiet
weird. That
about
seems
this. We're gonna
familiar.
set up a
Of
team.
course.
Ugh.
Yes, I believe Kaiga referred to that several times as ironic.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I need to set up a team and I need to find one that's not gonna be loud or stupid. If we're going to that place.
I'm sure you'll pick the right people.
I'd recommend trying to get a handle of their abilities first. And then you can specialize a team for them. Maximize your chances of success.
I don't know shit about the first guy. Besides
That is
the
why I'm
pistol and
recommending
sword and-
you attempt to do intel gathering, given that you know the location to look at.
That's what I was planning, but we'll see.
Having
For
Alright, I'm
instance,
gonna go.
I'm referencing whether or not you should be trying to get more durable fighters, or if you should be trying to get more damaging fighters.
Like the big guy
This
in the
guy, by the way,
dorms?
is beautiful. Thank you.
I'm not
I
referring to
Even
any
though it
specific
caused
individual.
that.
Something you did,
Yeah,
apparently. So I'm told.
I'm more speaking of
Apparently. I was just playing the
cause and
bench
effect
and
and raising the chance of success. Risk reward. You can specialize
I
a
will.
team to be more stealthy.
Reminded me of home. Made me happy.
However, For some individuals, that may be useless.
Maybe it was your happy magic at work.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I have no idea.
Information is going to be the difference between success and
Could have
failure
been
here.
fate.
I know. Every single
so.
one of these jobs we ever do, I try to get information first.
Oh, so cute, Gloves.
It's just, I don't know if my stealth team is gonna run forward and try
Thank
to
you.
be the heroes, so I gotta make sure.
Tell me you needed gloves, so I made gloves.
Alright,
In
I'm
that
going.
case, if you have a team that likes to go and be heroes, perhaps you should let nature take its course. If they
I
wish to
will
be
find
heroes, we can
this.
surely write that on their tombstones.
I gotta go, Candy Kiss. Stop talking.
Goodbye, Nancy.
I want to try
See you
again.
guys later.
The two of you are okay with it. I can make contact.
I'm
Or at
okay
least
with
might be able to tell him you said hello. That you're worried about him. You're still waiting for him to wake up. Maybe to give him the inspiration he needs.
I've not currently seen any negative effects, so I will allow it. However, if I believe it's not beneficial to his long-term health, I won't allow you to do it again.
Of course. Would not want to hurt him.
Good.
Right.
I need to go now.
Thank you.
I want
Have
to
a
go
good day.
and rest a while. Actually, oh no. We're supposed to go. Be back.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Well. Okay. We go, we hang out with Cordelia-san for a bit. That'll be fun.